Hi everyone. Um, yeah, I just wanted to make a little note before I show you all your plants that due to the coronavirus scare, we're not sure exactly what's going to happen with shipping. But hopefully it'll blow over before April or May when we were already planning to ship, so it shouldn't be a problem. Okay, so let's get to looking at your plants. Here we go. I, ah, sorry about that. Um, Okay, so this is plant number 2. As you can see, the roots are developing well. I have them in a bare root situation so that they'll get ready for shipping. I believe I already explained that to everybody, but if you didn't understand, basically it's growing in a aeroponics system, and that's going to allow it to produce roots that will survive the shipping. Otherwise, we have a lot of shock when they arrive. We're seeing some reversion of the plants because they're cutting, so the new leaves are coming out a little less mature. This is number 3. As you can see, the roots are coming out pretty healthy. New leaf here, a little smaller, but it's growing well. I personally am more worried about roots coming out. This is number 4. The leaf was a little bad off when I got it, and the other 2 eventually were dropped due to shock being brought to me. Now, anybody knows when you bare root a cutting and ship it 3 or 4 days dry, it's going to lose some leaves. So hopefully you're not freaking out too much about that. This is an excellent plant right here. This is number 5. And it actually was really successful holding on to its leaves. Yeah, number 5. And it's growing a good load of roots. Pretty soon those will be full. Okay, here we go to number 6. Also was pretty good holding on to its leaves. Here's one of the more mature leaves here. Very excellent plant. And look at this root. Wow. The kicker about this is growing bare root means that the roots that grow will be leathery and able to withstand a dry spell. However, they will not like potting soil. You guys, all of my collectors here that are buying these plants, I'm absolutely sure you know not to put aeroids in potting soil. But I'm still going to mention it because these are expensive plants and I don't want you to accidentally kill them. What I plant in when I actually use substrate is a mixture of crushed charcoal, like this, which I will show you before I go into the next plant. Crushed charcoal, like this. Perlite. Coconut fibers. Do not use coir. It's coconut peat and it will kill the plants. And basic fir bark. Very nice stuff. Very airy. Very easy on the drainage. Very good drainage. This one actually didn't produce much roots, but it's getting started. Look at that. It's getting started on it. And I'm sure it's putting roots inside the material. As you can see here, the material. Yeah. So this should be very well set up by the time we're ready to ship. Here we go. Here is, that was number 9. This is number 10. As you can see, held on to some of the mature leaves. This is one of the new leaves that's come out since I got it. And here's another one of the older leaves. Awesome root structure going on here. Now, you might be seeing a little bit of blackening on the roots. That's because I took it out of these containers. I'm about to show you number 11, which looks beautiful. But what I did was I originally rooted them in these containers like you saw in the beginning. Okay? And you can see right there the roots. Now, the problem with that is the roots will be very weak for shipping. So I'm taking them out of here and I'm going to put them into my wall the way the others are. I was making sure that would be successful and work out in the time frame we have before I went on with all of them. This is number 12, as you can see there. Beautiful plant. Beautiful, beautiful plant. Some of the leaves are a little beat up. I did tell you that I just received this shipment from my source, and due to that, he had them packaged pretty haphazardly, and due to that, they had a little damage to the leaves. He also grows them outdoors in a little open greenhouse with what I think is polyurethane shade cloth. So they're subject to wind and heavy rains and all kinds of stuff where he grows them. But he brings them to me and I rehabilitate them for you. So here is number 14. And as you can see, it has a new leaf pushing out there. They're actually starting to grow pretty quick. That's number 13, has a new leaf pushing out. Here's number 15. New leaf here. Like I said, there's a little reversion to smaller leaves. That's due to them being cuttings. I wonder if there's something on the camera here. Hold on. No, it's the light, I think. But we're almost done anyways. So, here's number 16. As you can see here. And they are all doing well on the roots. You can see here, some of them have roots that are popping out of the bottom. There you can see roots growing there. So they're doing very well. Now, to reiterate, shipping depends on whether the borders are open. So, assuming, I'm going to turn this around so you can see me. Assuming this coronavirus thing passes quickly, we'll get them shipped out on time, and don't worry about your plants. I'm taking care of them. We'll talk to you again in April. Okay, have a nice day. Bye-bye.